Netflix and chill. Yes. Yeah. Oh, like with real Netflix and chill? I mean, sure. It's
with real Netflix.
We want honesty, Steve.
Alright, yeah. After a while, you don't even realize that the shit like is not playing anymore. It's like, are you still there? It's like, yeah, I'm still here, but like you're not playing anything. So what the hell are you doing? But that's the chill factor. So like the chill factor is better. The Netflix doesn't really matter anymore. The Netflix and chill. 2 thumbs up.
Like unless you've already been there with them, Netflix and chill just as the joke, like, hi, you know what we're gonna do, but
yeah, but let's just throw a name on it. It will be cool, you know. Yeah, no, Netflix never works. If you're ever with the person of the opposite sex and you're like, oh, this is like maybe gonna, maybe gonna work out, maybe not. You don't know, and they're like, oh, come watch a movie at my house. You're like, yeah. It happens.
Some standards with the Netflix and chill. Anybody you letting come to your crib, you gotta be at least good enough to feed her.
I'm happy that you say that, because some guys are actually.
They're like,
I feel that
they're not like that.
They're like Netflix and chill.
I live. That's a little.
that's why I prefer. I'll be honest. I prefer to go to her crib because number one, I don't have to worry about if she's gotta get home safe. And all that, drinking the roll.
She's home.
She might have been a little late, yo.
That's actually considering.
That is really considerate.
Like, yo, if
I'm gonna be dangerous in the middle of the day.
I'm the maverick.
Oh, is that an easier way for you to be like, I gotta go, or like I can't stay, like I'm at church, like I should go.
No, that's not like that reason, but it's more or less I can leave when I want to leave, and then I don't have to feel bad if she isn't at my crib and I want her to go, or I gotta do some other shit.
Yeah.
I can't be like, yo, you gotta go. That's bad rude.
Right. I've been told that before. Like, yo, you gotta go.
She has to be the one that has to say it to you.
Or I can say, yo, I'm about to be out. It's just that simple. Why? Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
do
but
this.
what if she needs somewhere to go? She's not having fun. Like, you know, she wants you out.
Good.
Yeah. Nice.
What am I supposed to do? No. Why? We only got 2 episodes in. I'm invested now.
You reminded me. I'm a vampire. I'm saying.
That goes on to the part B of Netflix and chill. Do you start a show with somebody on
You
it?
do not. If you feel like you don't like them, don't start a show. You should always start with a movie. Get where you decide if you like them or not, and then we can start a show.
I'm gonna start a show because, especially for Simmons, like, if it's a good show, I'm gonna be knowing about the characters. I'm gonna talk.
I want to watch this show.
Chill. I'm gonna watch this show right now.
Don't
touch me.
Same thing goes with like.
But it could be like y'all show and y'all can like hang out like yo, gotta watch a show tonight.
I mean, for me to share a show with you, we gotta at least be talking for, you know what I'm saying, 3 weeks. That's
What if you got questions? You don't talk to them no more. Like, damn, I really want to know the character development. I want to talk about it. We started the show and now I don't talk to you no more. It's been awkward.
well, what is that?
Monogamous relationships, or do you enjoy having a side piece?
That's too deep.
That's
too deep.
I would say it's tricky, not too deep. No.
I agree with both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that if there's someone that I can like spend my time with all the time that I enjoy, just like if I'm satisfied with someone, there's no need to like venture off.
Yeah.
However, if there's something I'm not into giving someone something they don't want, so if there's not something you're giving me, or you know, like maybe emotionally or just spending time with, then I'm gonna go get that somewhere else, you know, like or like just keep it moving. You know, that's how like some people are like options. That's cool, but like.
People were doing that in the 60s too. You know, there's mad people's uncles out here that are still just uncles. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
mad aunts that are like,
hey, Uncle Bob,
going out. You know, watch my.
They're not together, but he's still the uncle.
You feel me?
But it depends. It's like it's set in 2 realms. For me, it's emotional and then physical. Because I can physically be attracted to a girl and ignore everything she says. But if I like her and like she said, want to be around her, yeah, I'll do it. But I'm just not out there with everybody.
Yeah. You don't want to be with someone, like, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
You know? I just be like, bye.
That's actually one of my biggest fears, like being with someone that doesn't want to be. Like, and
Yeah.
people do like people are in relationships they don't want to be in. That's like so fucked up. Like, just don't do that. Like,
Yeah, you're
Because I don't like being alone. Like,
well, that's not my problem. That's like selfish of you.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, oh, I like the game of like having you, but also being able to play other women.
right.
Like, don't fucking do that. Like,
and also just be honest about that.
Yeah.
if it's honesty and whatever female or male is with it, when you say, hey, I have multiple friends who do what we do, cool. At least you was honest, and then that person that they send it to is their choice now.
Right.
Yeah.
They told you, they were honest up front. Now, if you chose to keep going and you
That's
get
your
hurt,
own
that's
fault.
on you. And not to be so cold, but that's really what it is.
That's true, but people rarely say that, you know.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
want to be
Most of the time
honest.
you in a relationship, shit is going good, and then it's like you get to that point where you start getting used to it, everything is cool, and then you start thinking you're missing out, and it's like I don't really want to be with nobody else, but that's still that physical attraction. I think when you were young, I know as a young dude, that's what it is. It's like I don't want to emotionally still be with other people, but that physical attraction, I do still be lusting after other women, and that's what make it tough. But what make it hard to side piece is the feelings for the person you're with. Because it's like, I know I can physically just fuck somebody and be good with it, but it's like, damn, if she find out, I know it's going to hurt her. So that's what be killing me to have a side piece. It's like, I know I can have it and really not get into nothing with the side piece, but she don't believe it. And she, you know, if she ever see me with a side piece, it'll really kill her. So it's like, damn, nah, I can't have her. But if I had somebody that was cool with an open relationship, like you could have other people on the side physically, and I could have people on the side physically, it'd be cool with me. But it's hard to find people like that. That's hard.
I don't think, oh, I want to go sleep with them, but like I'm emotionally invested with this other dude. I think like I'll be attracted to them and be like, oh, maybe I wish I could, but like I wouldn't act on it. I don't think. I don't know many people women that would.
Some women.
And there are. I'm not saying it's only women. Definitely women would. I'm saying not many people I
personally
know.
Alright, it's like cheating on your barber. The barber found out somebody else was in your line, or they never gonna give you the same love again. They're just gonna hit you with the clippers. You don't get the straight razor, and he gonna put mad alcohol in the back of your neck. Like, go on now. Cheating ass nigga.
Live in the world.
You don't cheat on your eyebrow lady either.
Or your nail tech. She knows. Your cuticles are fucked up, girl. Who did this? It was not me.
Do you think you can always tell when someone is interested in you? How do you know? We in person, she started rubbing my chest. Yeah. I don't like women touching me too often because then I think you like me, so don't touch me unless you like me.
Touchy, because men are touchy, I feel, so I feel like that's how you show your interest.
In a movie, they said it too, like if a woman touches you in a certain way, that's her inviting a touchy relationship. It's like if I even talk to you, that's me inviting you to talk back. That little bit of exchange of energy is like,
yeah.
Okay.
You be thinking it, but you give yourself like 10 other reasons why you could be dead wrong. Like, there's 5 reasons why she probably is, but there's 10 reasons why, nah. And then you getting stuck sometimes, man. But to know, I guess, how much one-on-one time you can have with somebody and just really not be stressing about it. Like, because sometimes you start having to really work to keep a conversation going and stuff like that. That's when you kind of, that's when you kind of should be falling back to say,
Some people don't know that though.
Fall back
Some people do not realize that.
They just, and then it just get awkward and it's like,
it's just like a conversation. If you have to go without a thought while you're talking to someone in person, if you're going while you're sitting there trying to figure out what to type, just give it up.
Unless it's like a real interesting question, I really
you can't answer that. Like, if you go, what else can I say about this? Or how can I prolong it before she actually takes 20 minutes to respond?
You think that much about it?
Super stoned and my face can't really talk.
Yeah, that's also true. Well, you just looking at your phone like.
Maybe I cotton mouth.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
It needs to be like telepathic texting. I don't want that much interaction with my brain and the phone, to be honest, but it needs to be formed somehow so I can just like think the text to my phone instead of having to do all the finger stuff.
Right.
And it's just like passed out on your bed or
That would
like
be creepy.
walking. It would be really creepy. But I mean, I guess that's like while you have like the text to like talk to text thing, like hey blah blah blah. But I think that's kind of weird. Like
There's voice notes.
I mean, so will women. Like, some men think they have to coddle to a woman's emotions. If you tell a girl, I'm not really feeling this,
Yeah.
and maybe it's best we just, still be, friends. They'll be like, you know what? Okay.
Yeah.
Word,
You'll be
They
sad
just
for
think
like
we're
20
gonna
minutes.
cry
You can mourn
in the
this for like
corner,
20
like,
seconds
yeah.
and be like,
Like, okay.
Sometimes
Someone better out there for me.
It's that when men
bro.
drag it
Yeah.
out and then girls think they
You're
have a
lost,
chance.
you're there.
That's when they get the crazy girl. Like,
Friend now?
I thought there was something good for us. Like,
But sometimes
3 years.
Put it
I
on
know.
they put it on too thick when you first meet them, really trying to let you know they digging you, and then when you want to date her, you like, dang, she been going kind of hard. It's like,
She been picking me up.
I mean,
on
you gotta
work.
tell her immediately, like,
Bringing me lunch.
yeah, it's like that's sometimes
She said she want me my mama.
it's like get
I
caught
mean,
up
that's
in
when
it.
if you start seeing
That's
that,
a
you gotta be
keeper,
like,
right?
can
And
we
then
slow
sometimes
down?
dudes really
Be
disrespect
honest.
themselves too much. They think they ain't shit, so it's like, dang, I'm gonna have to let this girl go. She probably loving me so much. So
I mean,
let's
I
be
think the
innocent
sooner you get that,
sometimes.
you nip that in the
Playing
bud.
to the
Yeah.
ego too good.
Yeah.
That
It's less
also, that also plays into like misleading a girl. Like, why are you misleading them? Like, why did you go in to get something and then like not really be down? So you bring these emotions out of someone. It's like, you could have avoided that from the first place.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
really not about it. Like in the end, you're gonna fucking hurt the person.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what
That's
you
the-
put in the beginning, and that's the worst. Because I've had that shit happen.
Yeah.
That early
So it's
pain
like-
is way better.
Yeah.
exactly.
There's a good and bad way of saying it as well. Like you don't just dead someone. Like if they're texting you, just be honest with them. Like you're like, hey, look, like.
I would never do that over text.
No,
That's
no,
rude.
Well,
no.
don't meet up with me. Like, if we're not serious, then don't like.
But give a phone call,
Oh,
like
that's true.
a phone call.
It's not like.
You don't want to FaceTime. You can FaceTime you dead serious, like.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Hey, no.
So
Just want you to
mad.
see his
sorry.
face one last time. Just look at this, cause you know what I'm saying.
Screenshot it. We're through.
That's
Picture
my
it.
favorite.
Nah.
I want to see your face. But I'm that, like, maybe, like, I don't know, what's the word, I wouldn't want to see you, I don't want to hear your voice, like, just get away. Like, kind of non-existent, so. At that point.
Well,
So, like,
never-
so you can text it. Like, if it's, like, you trying to dead me, it's like, go ahead.
Yeah, but some people don't be getting you're trying to dead them. Like they don't get it. They're like, oh, let's still hang out. And you're like, kind of told you once, and you try it again. And
Right, right, right,
yeah.
How to tell you?
Respect the curve, B.
Yeah, word. Everyone does the girl.
In that text.
Because if you drag it out, you have a girl believing there's something there, she's gonna want closure. Like, was it something I did? Was it something I said? And then
Was all that just talk? or
yeah,
was it-
all that's nothing. You leave them feeling very weak and vulnerable for something that really could have, 2 weeks ago, if you would have just been like, yo, slow down, or yo, I only see us as friends,
Right,
they could have
right.
been like, all right.
Yup. It's gonna be know how to do that sometimes.
Yeah, I know it's hard for everyone. Girls do. I feel like I've done it to people before too. But it's like if you think about it and you try to just be honest, because I mean you're wasting that person's time. You're also wasting your time. Like, why do you want to be unhappy? You know what I
That's
mean?
the thing, yeah, people carrying other people's burdens.
Yeah.
Carrying it for no reason.
And then at the end of the day, like if you become like even more in that direction, like of a relationship, and you're like committed to the person, you're like, fuck, this is the biggest waste of time.
Yeah.
Like we both don't feel it, So what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, for sure.
How do you get over a breakup? Honestly.
What advice?
you just gotta cry. Like, crying is very cathartic. It feels good, especially if you don't cry frequently. Like a good cry is like overwhelmingly like releasing. It's like so heavy, but like empty at the same time. And then like once you're done, it's like okay. Then maybe you'll cry some more just because it's there, and then like. Because like if you sit on it, then it's just like pent up, and you're like thinking about like like you start getting petty in your head or whatever, and like, and no, but not even like, not even because there's like a petty that's like, I guess you could say somewhat fair. You know, you think about things like, oh, like there's a whole bunch of shit that I let roll, like, you know, things that were mutual that were supposed to be cool, but then you like rehash it. And then there's like the full petty, like, oh, I'm gonna go and like do all this extra shit, blah blah. You know, stuff that's like, you know, Twitter fingers. All that stuff is unnecessary. Like, cut that. But like, you know, if you like don't let yourself get over the shit that's like right there in front of you, like it'll just be sitting on your plate, and it's only gonna get like stinkier and like it'll rot. Like it doesn't get any better. So you gotta fucking like get through shit. It'll take time, but fucking slowly but surely.
Listening to Drake helps. I'm not even gonna lie.
Drake
be asking the same questions that you be thinking.
I get really high and I listen to The Weeknd for like.
No, I feel like The Weeknd is
old Weekend, like
Mm.
mixtape, Echo, like House of Moons, Echo the Sad, like Sad, Thursday. Those three mixtapes, I was just blunts, like facing blunts in my room alone. And maybe I'll tear up.
I just felt really bad. I was like, I'm sorry, like, you just suck. But I didn't say it like that.
Did
like,
you hit him with the "It's not you, it's me"?
No. Yes, I did, actually.
Oh.
I was like, I got a lot of shit going on, you have no idea. But I was like crying about my shit that was going on, but I was crying because I didn't know what I was saying. And I was just like, this poor person, because he like likes you so much and he doesn't get it. We're on different wavelengths, he doesn't get it. You know, and I felt bad. So I cried, but like I blamed it on something else. I wasn't real like outside. Yeah, I know.
Do you find yourself in more relationships during certain seasons or no?
Well, it counts as a relationship, first of all, because encounters are different. I get more encounters when it gets warmer.
Cuffing season when it gets
I think those are called relations, you know?
I make friends every season, okay? You're not, I feel like if something's not progressing, I don't feel a need to like, I'm not keeping you around for spring and summer, like, you know, but seasons are like months, like 3 months, you know, just think about it like that. Like, if you're not progressing with someone in 3 months, then, you know, you should, you know, move on to like try something new with somebody else who you could be progressing with, you know, like not wasting time. I mean, every season honestly is a friendly season.
Sometimes you do like a little cuff during a little spring season or the summer. You're like, wow, I just met you in June and now you're leaving in August. It's been, you know, please, maybe I'll come to Portugal. Or some bullshit, or DC, you know, but...
Or Cali, or anything.
Or New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? You never know, like...
Maybe you stay and we can, like, chill more.
That's real, too.
That would be cool.
Seasons are seasons, bro. Like, they're like...
Very grateful.
Yeah.
I'm under a blanket all year, mostly. So, I could be under a blanket with somebody.
Somebody or somebody's...
That's what, I don't know, seasons.
That's a tough one, just because sex happens more time in the summer, but relationships, like really trying to get to know people and all that, I don't know, what happened in spurts for me. Like, sometimes it happened to me a lot, back to back, that I actually would kick away guard on dates, and then it'll be a time I ain't going out on no dates. It's strictly just, you know, got my little people that I look out with here and there to do what we do, and that's it.
You're looking for someone with potential. Where's the place to find him or her? You know what? I can't answer this question because I've never found anyone that has potential. No, I'm just being over dramatic. Well, here's my thing. A lot of people go to bars and they're like, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna meet someone at a bar. And I'm not trying to knock it, but like as like a woman, like if I meet someone at a bar and they seem really cool, they're usually like just try to fuck, like, not real. So I would say like museums or like things you like to do, like if you take a class, like an art class or, you know, I don't know, you go to a restaurant by yourself and you're just like, I really want to try this restaurant. I think doing things by yourself helps too, because if you have your friends with you, it's kind of like, feel bad, you're like, I can't really talk to this person, so if you like venture out to do something cool, you might find someone, but I haven't really found anyone. I wasn't kidding, but. Right? That's what I think too.
Like, you're clean, or you're trying to feed yourself, but you're not in a restaurant. I like that.
I think for me it has to be like my favorite clothing store. Or like sneaker store, especially. Because if you're able to switch it up, that lets me know you got it.
And you shopping.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of
Unless you
bread.
already, just to take it there, just me maybe you got another nigga paying for you, but
Or you about to shoplift, you know what I'm saying?
really about that,
Always a
like
possibility. That is always a
And
possibility.
we're really talking.
I think again I like the museum. I like that. Like I don't know. I don't know. If I could meet somebody in the museum, I think that would be like right
Yeah.
on the money. But
But like I feel like it's hard to just meet someone at a museum.
Yeah, that's true.
that's true. But there's so many people at the
family.
museum. I feel like we should make this a
Families.
thing.
Yeah.
No, I feel like family.
let's put it in
A lot of times when you go to tons of family tours, like no one ever alone.
Families are always separated at the museum.
Oh, so there you go.
So then you start hitting on someone and realize they have a family.
This could
Tandems are cool if you can find someone who want to take a little bike ride.
And who's really about that pedaling life? Like, if they got balance,
Yeah.
because a nigga gotta be down and not steer and just pedal, and that's the hardest thing.
People just have to be down, you know. You gotta find somebody down for like, you know.
Just to pedal your tandem bike while you sit.
But yeah, like so some guys like that's how you know you can connect with somebody or not. Like it's simple. Like can we have fun or not? Like
Would
can
you
I
be
have
down
a good
with that?
time or with you or not? Like it's not that difficult. Like yo, you're not trying to ride a bike with me. I can't chill with you.
Because there's a certain simplicity to that. Because like,
If you don't want to do what I like, why are we even together?
Right.
Yeah.
Because
You have to be willing to try different things.
This little bit of you saying that how y'all were like a little selfish and y'all like trying to get women and it's like things like that. Like you're so physical, guys are so physical sometimes that they wouldn't even want to ride a bike with you. Like, it's like nah, like I'm not really trying to do that. Like I'm really trying to get you. Like
Come on, ask me to skydive.
right. It's like
That's
bro,
a blood ass nigga.
Yeah.
That is a blood.
You went skydiving, you're like, hey. Let's get married.
imagine
Here with
like,
you, long walks are just dope because you get to take shit in. Being in silence, like, is cool. Because, like, if you don't have to say anything with a person and, like, you're comfortable to, like, not say anything.
That also is cool.
Yeah, it speaks a
That
lot.
means a lot.
Need somebody that's down to be quiet and loud sometimes. Because sometimes you need to shut the fuck up. We're doing some illegal ass shit, and I'm like, let's not be.
Like,
tell me about this one time at band camp right now.
Nah, this was like 2 weeks ago. But no, sometimes you just be doing stupid shit.
No, I can agree with him. Because there's a roof I like to go to, but you can't be all up walking up the stairs, coming in the building loud. This is
Yeah, you gotta, like,
offices. Let alone this shit says anyone trespasses will be persecuted, whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. And if she don't know about that life, then I'm not fucking with her.
What to say?
I like the idea of like just meeting someone and getting to know them. Like that stage is fun. You know, but I hate when someone takes the fun out of that. But other than that, it's really fun. Like getting to know someone and just trying new things out. Just getting to like that's the coolest thing you can do is just see what's good with someone, what they're about.
Which do you appreciate more, space or time?
As far
More time than one. I'm more of a space person. I need my space. I need, even if like you're there, like other people are there. I don't know. I'm such a I like to be by myself a lot, but I also don't mind if other people are around. I just like need to be in my own like self. I don't know, and be comfortable with that. And I need other people around me also to respect that and be comfortable with that too.
I think with space comes time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Was that what you were saying? like
No, I
within the
understand,
space
but
that you
It's
have
like
time to.
uncomfortable silence. It's like, just
Yeah.
know it's cool
Yeah.
that we all in the same house together. We doing.
Yeah.
We
It's
doing
cool
our
that you
own
don't smother
thing.
me every single day, every
Yeah.
24 hours, and then you give me the opportunity to miss your presence, and then I find myself seeking you out, and then
Yeah.
that's
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Nothing else makes me feel like it's one of those insatiable feelings when you hear someone say, "I missed you." It's like, wow, that's me.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
That's what happens when I'm away. You miss me. Oh.
You want to
And
be
that
with
really
me?
touches the nigga.
Well, it's people that need to be together like all the time. Those, see, I could never be one of those
That's
people.
too.
Unless you find somebody who
It just
you
drains
want
wanna
to
be
be
around.
If
You
a
also
person brings
wanna
it out of
be-
you.
Have your own life, you know what I'm saying? Like
Of
people lose
course.
themselves. Like I've watched so many people just lose themselves, and
Of course.
it sucks.
And they think they doing the best for it, and really
Yeah,
they
no,
smothering
smothered
it.
it,
and
exactly.
end up, could have been something good
Yes,
and it
it's
killed.
all-
They fight about everything too. They hate the way each other breathes. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like
Everything.
Take on every
Well,
level.
I don't mean like to go all the time. I mean like someone you wouldn't mind who you come home to when they're there.
Oh, that's
that's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
some people like.
But some people just like have to constantly be talking to you at all, and I'm like, I'm not that type of person. It's one thing. It's like both people in the relationship like want that.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but like, let them do their own thing. But if you're interested in me, know that like I sometimes like I want to be with you, but at the same time sometimes I just need to be by myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna go off on you, and it's not even maybe because of you, but you're gonna
It's
get
so
it.
real. Like you're.
Just give me a second, and just like this much space.
Yeah.
No, I think the worst I've experienced has to be like, you sitting there chilling with friends and they want to talk to you. It's like, oh, it's taking forever to respond. Because I'm with my friends, I'm with my niggas.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? We in 2K. We about to go eat. I told you this already.
What are you doing now? How is
Cool.
it?
You're not meeting up with nobody? No!
Why you didn't put the phone on airplane mode?
Yeah, right.
I'm on that text line answer.
Look, my shit died, and then my homie had a charger.
I'm dead.
So.
The thing about me is I'm a little indulgent, like overindulgent. Not that I need to see you every day or be with you every day, but if I'm not seeing you every day, you at least gotta text me like day good morning. Cause I like speak to you every day, and it doesn't have to be all day, but it's like I need a little bit. Like,
Just a little periodic, what's up? How
Little
we
pump.
send me a cute little
Yeah.
pic real quick,
Yeah.
like yo, I'm out here, and I'll just be like, yay, cool, he's out here.
Yeah, he's out here.
Yeah,
he's out here getting it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a trust thing too. A lot of people don't trust other people. They're like, oh, like let me text you while you're with your friends because I don't fucking trust you. That's bad. That's like a red
Yeah,
flag.
no, I
And
can't
you know
do it.
you should be out.
That's a red flag, and I'm not.
Chill out. Like.
Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you.